or position paper, it seems that the foreign policy has only been shaped by after 2014. This 2014-centric approach of foreign policy undermines the people and the processes which were involved since 1947. In a conflict between oppressor and the oppressed, India never was neutral.
Say yes, 2014 was a watershed moment. Yes, our foreign policy has become more dynamic, more effective, more prominent after 2014. Professor Jha suggested that he could do my job better.
Many a time when we read about Government of India's stand or position paper, it seems that the foreign policy has only been shaped by after 2014. So this 2014-centric approach of foreign policy undermines the people and the processes which were involved since 1947. India had a very stated position, Honourable Minister, sir, through you, Honourable Chairman. In a conflict between oppressor and the oppressed, India never was neutral. Between a fight between an elephant and an ant, if your neutrality helps the elephant. Between Ukraine and Russia, it was a very, very delicate chapter. We have our versions different from you, but whatever I think you could create a space, you did, but it could have been better.
Since you are asking me, I would say yes, 2014 was a watershed moment. Yes, things have changed better after 2014. Yes, our foreign policy has become more dynamic, more effective, more prominent after 2014. Professor Jha suggested that he could do my job better. I mean, that is certainly he is free to hold that opinion. We have been clear, publicly clear at the Prime Minister's level that this is not an era of war. We have consistently urged dialogue and diplomacy. When it comes to the impact of the war on Indian people or in the rest of the world, we have also done the right things about that. We have taken measures to soften the impact, whether it is of fuel or whether it is of food inflation, whether it is of fertilizer costs. So if it is your contention that our position has been in putting the interests of the Indian public first, I plead guilty to it. Yes, I put the interests of the Indian public first.